Shop deal of the day. Grand Theft Auto Online will be getting a double $80 NRP on all their Arena War modes as well as in this Visposa job up until this coming June 12. Also, there is a 30% discount in the Arena Workshop for a new series of players. All the convenience store robberies will reward you with about 2.5 times the GTA dollars. A variety of Arena War discounts are also available with a discount being 30% off. Various vehicles discounts are also available, and even some premium races are also available. The post-apocalyptic RTS from the Mansion games called They Are Billions is coming into PlayStation 4 this July. That gave a lot of players to build a colony that is able to defeat billions of zombies. So players get to build towers, walls, gates, and even other structures that are able to protect you and your surroundings. To secure victory, players must plan wisely and place buildings and armies in strategic places, offering a game that has randomly generated maps, events, weather, as well as geography. Previously leaked ammo, game Darksadist Genesis was now able to get an official announcement from its developer Airship Syndicate. The announcement came as a trailer featuring the gameplay that will be experiencing in the game showcasing War and Strife working together and taking on lots and lots of enemies. For right now, there isn't a specific release date available for the game, but it will be coming out for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, as well as on Google Stadia.
Threaten me? I think you're just walking out of here. Oh, I'm not alone.
The latest RPG from Spiders, which is The Grateful, has gotten a new trailer. It is for their E3 2019 story trailer. The video brings us to the island of Teoprady. Here the settlers, mercenaries, and treasure hunters arrive, as it is rumored to be filled with riches and lost secrets. The game allows players looking for a cure for a terrible disease that is ravaging your home continent. A Grateful is set to launch in September this year, available for PC, PlayStation 4, as well as an Xbox One.
One of our front posts has just suffered a brutal attack. We didn't want this fight.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
Do you renounce your gods?
The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Take your time to think about the consequences.
PUBG's June update video has been shown, and it featured PUBG executive producer and head of development T.S. Zhang. He shared that the game will come with some team seasons, which will come out also with a lot of new things for the game. A new version of the Survivor Pass, which is basically a paid battle pass, will be available with each season. There will also be new content features per team. Also, the new Erangel map has been talked about, as well as the ability to ledge grab and the new vehicle, the BRTM. Naughty Dog announced that the servers for Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and The Last of Us will be shutting down for PlayStation 3 after almost 10 years of service. Server shuts down usually happen for games that are available on last-gen console. For a proper send-off for these games, Naughty Dog will be making all of the multiplayer DLC available for free up until the day that the servers will be shut down, which will be on September 3rd at 5 p.m. PT. So guys, here's your last chance to play the game for about one last time. So you'd better grab the opportunity and try out the game now.
See, I believe everything happens for a reason. We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
After all we've been through, everything that I've done.
The Amazon Spanish site may have leaked information about the new sequel for Rebellion's Zombie Army franchise. This site has posted a listing of Zombie Army 4 Dead War that features an all-new campaign set in 1946 Europe, having up to 4 player battles with the undead Nazis. It will also come with the epic weapons, skills, and improvements, plus the largest horde mode ever. The listing has since then been removed, and Rebellion originally had an announcement for E3 2019 for a major unannounced title. A Diablo-style spin-off has been announced by publisher THQ Nordic. It is for their upcoming game Darksadist Genesis. An announcement trailer has been shared for the game introducing a new horseman for the apocalypse named Stripe. This is actually a huge change for the Darksiders series since they are known for their third-person action and role-playing games. For right now, the game doesn't have a release date as of yet, but the game will be launching, guys, for PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and even in Google Stadia.
Threaten me and think you're just walking out of here. Oh, I'm not alone.
The Fortnite patch notes for update 9.20 has been shared by Epic Games. This comes with a throwable item called the Stormplip. It also brings back the limited time mode sword fight. The Stormplip is a new weapon that explodes on the impact and creates a spear-shaped zone. This actually brings the evil storm to any of the safe zone and vice versa. The flip will only last for 20 seconds. Also, the Ultium sword fight is making a comeback with the update, and the full patch notes can be seen in Epic Games. More content is coming to Battlefield 5 this year, as DICE reveals of 4 new maps coming to the game. The maps will come as part of the Chapter 4 Define the Ads update, which will be arriving this coming June 27. The first map is Al Sudan, which is a large-scale map set in the North African desert. The next one is a 64-player map, which is the Morita map. The other maps are smaller, and they are the Lofoten Island and Province map. These maps are for free and is part of the Battlefield 5's pre-expansion campaign. New evidence of the rumored pre-downloadable content coming to Borderlands 2 that will serve to bridge the narrative of the game to that of the Borderlands 3 surface. A user in Researcher was able to get screenshots in the description of the DLC entitled Commander Lilith and the Fight of the Sanctuary. The DLC will be free and will include new bosses, zones, and loot. The page has since been taken down on Steam, with E3 just around the corner. Gearbox will most likely announce and release the DLC when they take the stage.
This is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
Our feature deal for today will be the racing simulation automobile game from Codemasters called F1 2017. You can get the best price for the game with us right now, about €5.48, as compared to Steam that's €49.99. You will also get to save like 89% on your CDK purchase if you get this game today through one of our trusted stores. To check out more of our deals, just type in the command !deal in the Twitch chat right now, or go over to Allkeyshop.com and compare CDK prices and get the best deal for your money. So what are you waiting for now, guys? Just visit Allkeyshop.com for more feature deal for today.
A new Starcraft spin-off was reportedly in the works, but had been cancelled by Blizzard for 2 other games. The game had been described to be like a Battlefield in the Starcraft universe. The cancellation was due to Blizzard allocating the resources for 2 other games instead, which are reportedly Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2. The 2 games had not been confirmed by Blizzard though. Diablo 4 had been talked about for over a year now, and Overwatch 2 had also been a rumor only. EA's shooter Battlefield 5 is now available on Origin Access Basic. The game came out just last year, so it was quite a surprise that it launched on the Origin Access Basic. If you would want to try Battlefield 5 for free or any other game that is available on Origin Access Basic, the service is actually available for a 7-day free trial. Battlefield 5 will bring players to the early days of World War II, offering a multiplayer mode in a combat sandbox that can accommodate up to 64 players. Another rumor of a game reveal for E3 2019 has been circulating, and this time it is for a non-competitive spin-off for the Rainbow Six series. The game is said to be called Quarantine, and that will be set in Tom Clancy's space. Do you remember the game that was teased in a Watch Dogs 2 mission, which was called Pioneer? Well, this is the game and was renamed Quarantine. It was supposed to be a non-violent space exploration, which became a co-op shooter. This, of course, is a rumor for now. The spin-off to Darksiders was announced by THQ Nordic, and it is for Darksiders Genesis. The game will actually have a very different approach as compared to the previous series. Genesis will have a top-down adventure which is very much like Diablo. Also, the game will feature the fourth horseman of the apocalypse named Strife. He will be saving humanity from the hands of the evil Lucifer. No release date is available yet, but the game will be available for PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Google Stadia. The developers behind Divinity Original Sin, Larian Studios, will be the ones working on the next Baldur's Gate game from Wizards of the Coast. The CEO of Larian Studios, Sven Vinsky, shared that he talked to Wizards of the Coast years ago, pitching to them the idea for making a Baldur's Gate game, but was turned down. However, when they started to make the Divinity Original Sin 2, Wizards of the Coast approached Vinsky and asked him if he still wants to make Baldur's Gate 3. A new free DLC is now available for DayZ Gun, and it comes with a new survival difficulty mode, weekly challenges, and so much more. The survival mode builds on top of the game's current hard mode and will have harder to beat enemies. The new HUD will not be available on display at all times and can only be activated temporarily with the survival vision. Beat the survival mode and you earn new bike skins and trophies. Weekly challenges are also available that are based on combat, bike, or horde.
One final test awaits you. The evil has found us. Soon
Amid Evil Watch, which is an old school fantasy FPS now, has a release date, which is on June 20th. The game had been in early access for more than a year and currently has 6 episodes available. The game is inspired by Heretic, as you would see in the game's weapons and environments. You can now purchase the game since it is available in early access, and you will be able to pay up to the 6th episode. The game's 7th episode will launch on June 20th. With the game, Amid Evil is available on Steam.
you must face new enemies, conquer new challenges. But champion, no one has ever returned from the void. Good luck.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Days of Summer event is here with a lot of content. Included is a new map, vehicles, weapons, skins, and so much more. The new map is the COD Grind. This is a returning map that is based on a skate park. The weapons that come with Days of Summer are the Peacekeeper, Locust, S6 Stingray, and the Ballistic Knife. The multiplayer shooter mode, Capture the Flag, is also available. The complete list is available on their site. This is now live on the PS4. The other platforms will follow. CI Games Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, which was announced last year, will be present at E3 2019. The developers launched an updated teaser for the game that features a number of snipers in the Siberian wilds. This could possibly hint that the game will have a multiplayer component, or perhaps maybe there will be a double cross in the game's story. We will know more about the Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts when CI Games makes their presentation on E3. The game will launch for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. A possible GTA Online casino-themed update is on the works. A small tweak had been seen in Los Santos with the removal of the large opening soon banner available on the doors of the casino that was found on the east end of the city. Also, there are only a few pieces of construction equipment available outside its doors, which might indicate that whatever that is they are building is already finished. Also, the background script of the game has set specific dates that will apply changes to the casino. An updated version of id Software's classic 1997 FPS Quake II has been released by NVIDIA, featuring their path tracing capabilities. If you are curious and would want to try this out, the first 3 single-player levels of Quake II RTX is for free. If you already own the full game, then you can already play the whole game with a path tracing mode in multiplayer as well. NVIDIA mentions that Quake II is the first ever fully path-traced game there is. This is available on Steam or NVIDIA's website. Our featured deal for today is a modern action shooter first-person arcade game from the Farm 51 called Get Even. You can get the best price for the game with us now for €1.80 as compared to €29.99 on Steam. You will save 94% on your CD key purchase if you get this game today through our trusted stores. To check out more of our deals, just type !deal in the stream chat now. Go to Allkeyshop.com now and compare CD key prices and get the best deal for your money.